Hello and welcome in the very first creature feature episode of Before It Is All Gone. In these short videos, I will be concentrating on one emblematic species at a time using previously filmed footage and trying to share as much useful and interesting information about the species as possible in this short format. Don't forget, if you like this video or my videos in general, you like wildlife, then do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, while you're there, click on the bell icon to get notifications, and of course, if you like it, comment and share it. Gorillas share about 98% of their genetics with humans, but even without knowing this, if you have the chance to see them and observe them in their natural habitat, the moment you can look into the eye of a gorilla, it becomes completely clear how closely related they are to humans and how similar they are to us in so many ways. Mountain gorillas are a subspecies of eastern gorillas, the other one being the eastern lowland gorilla. And they have two very separate populations. One is in the Bivindi impenetrable forest in Uganda, and the other one in the Virunga Massif, which is a chain of volcanoes shared in between three countries, being the Virunga National Park in Congo, Mgainga in Uganda, which is the smallest part, and Volcanoes National Park in Rwanda. In a 2018 census, they counted about 1,000 individuals of mountain gorillas, which were an incredibly positive news since 10 years before they estimated the population around 700 individuals. Because of this, actually, the mountain gorillas conservation status got changed from critically endangered to endangered. This shows that the conservation efforts in these three countries, even though by far not being perfect, but they seem to work. And it also highlights how important ecotourism is, since ecotourism in this region is the main, if not the only source of funding for these conservation projects. So it shows how big of a role ecotourism can play in the long-term survival for certain endangered species. Mountain gorillas are a bit smaller than their lowland cousins, but by no means are they small. Adult males can weigh up to almost 200 kilograms, while females can reach to a weight of 100 kilograms. They grow this big almost purely vegetarian. 99.1% of their food source are plant-based, being around 80% leaves, but they also eat barks, roots, fruit. And only 0.1% of their diet consists of invertebrates, like ants and termites, which they rarely but surely eat. They can eat up to 10% of their body weight. That adds up to around 18 kilograms of plants a day in case of an adult male. That means they spend a big time of the day either looking for food or sitting and resting around and eating. They are active in the days, mostly in the early morning and in the afternoon, and they sleep in nests at night, which they build every day in different places out of the vegetation, and every gorilla has its own nest, except the babies who are sharing with their mothers. Mountain gorillas are highly social animals, and just looking at their behavior within their group, it's hard to notice how similar these behaviors are to humans. Just think about the little babies in the groups which are playing all day around and many times annoying the adults around them. Groups are pretty stable and they consist in between 5 to 30 members, but averaging around 10 members. And the majority of the groups have one adult male in, plus a few adult females, and then the juveniles and the babies. But still, over 30% of the groups have more than one adult males. Now it's important to mention that all these adult males are actually silverback gorillas. Silverback gorilla just means that a male gorilla is now adult, fully mature. All of them will have this lighter colored saddle shape on their back. So all of them are silverbacks, but only one in the group will be the dominant silverback. Now the role of dominant silverbacks is very important in the group. They're the ones who decide where the group will go, since they're in constant movement for looking for food. They're the ones who protect the group from outside threats, even if it would cost them their lives. They mediate conflicts within the group. And one thing which one would probably not think, but if a female with a baby dies, then many times the silverback, the dominant silverback, is the one who takes over many roles of raising that baby, and in occasions it even lets the baby to share a nest with him. There's so many reasons, as you can see, and so many reasons we didn't talk about why mountain gorillas are an incredible species and why we should try to do everything in our power to try to protect them and help their long-term survival in their natural habitat. Thank you very much for watching this video, and remember, if you liked it, if you like to see more similar videos, then don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, click on the bell icon, comment, and if you like it, share it. Thank you very much, and see you around very, very soon.